In the past few years, Thailand has faced PM 2.5 air pollution, which the government has tried to tackle through various approaches, such as aerial spraying of water, hoping to reduce the unpleasant dust. Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha also introduced the idea of measuring fine particles emitted from private cars and public transport vehicles. He ordered an inspection of around 100,000 factories as well, resulting in factories being put on a watch list or suspended and being told to reduce their emissions. But how do other countries deal with PM 2.5, which affects the health of every living being that breathes to survive? Studies by the World Meteorological Organization and Global Atmosphere Watch show that some Indian and several Chinese cities recorded some of the highest improvements in PM 2.5 concentrations globally during the complete lockdown period, but not so much during the pre- or post-lockdown. The Indian government placed a strong emphasis on expanding renewable energy, promoting electric vehicles, and supplying LPG cooking fuel to millions of households to combat air pollution. Although India has made progress in battling the smog, the problem still remains. In November, schools in New Delhi had to shut down due to pollution levels that were through the roof.
See, point is, it's not this kind of solution. I mean, you can't lock down the economy on a regular basis. Prior to this, there was a lockdown because of COVID itself. Right now, they are closing the schools. So I think this is not the solution. I know the children are getting affected by the pollution, but this is not the solution. They have to take very strict actions regarding this one. So this is what I need to say about this thing. I mean, policies needs to be changed, right?
China declared war on air pollution and in 2013 launched a 5-year National Air Quality Action Plan. In its second phase of the plan in 2018, China introduced its 3-year action plan for winning the Blue Sky War. The Chinese government also sees coal-fired power plants as a significant source of the pollution. The government is prohibiting the building of new coal-fired power plants and has shut down old plants in the most polluted regions, such as cities like Beijing. In November, highways and school playgrounds were closed due to heavy pollution, as China ramped up coal production and faced the scrutiny of its environmental record at a make-or-break international climate talks.
政府感觉这几年一直在很重点的在做环境的治理的工作，然后感觉这些年一直在越来越好，就好像我小的时候还有沙尘暴，现在都基本都没有再见过了。总之是感觉一年比一年好。
China has installed solar panels and wind turbines at an integrated power station in Yancheng City, Jiangsu Province, which can produce clean energy for up to 80,000 households. There is wind power generation in the upper part, photovoltaic cell utilization in the middle part, and fishing aquaculture in the lower part. Clean air and battling pollution is a race in which governments and the people must catch up. Being able to breathe clean air should not be a privilege, but a right for every living being on Earth. But in the long run, how can we achieve these goals if the problem is not taken more seriously? Stephanie Adair for Thai PBS World.